94, 95, 96, 97, and 98. Damn.
Hello, Dad.
Oh, Kitty, how are you?
How are you? What are you doing there, man? Oh, for God's sake, you're not still. Surely at that wedding invitation list. How many have you now?
I'm stuck. 98. 90. Do you know Gertie's John next door had 98? Her wedding, that was just on her side only.
Mama, I told you. Me and Billy only want a small wedding. Goodness sake.
You ran away to get married last time. Me and your father never got to see your only daughter walking down the aisle. Mind you, I knew you would never last. But I vowed to myself, if you were ever to get married again, it would be a real big affair.
Oh, yes. I know, it's my second time around, and Billy's been married before, and it's a mixed wedding, but that's why we wanted a small wedding.
Okay. And all the neighbours think that we can't afford a big do. If you're in the cluster can have 95, we can have 100.
See the two that you're looking for? Right down Bishop Daly and the Pope. That'll bring it to 100.
Bishop Daly.
Hey, come down now. Oh my God,
Your father did say.
so many of the clergy have you invited?
Well, let's see. There was Monsignor Duffy. Oh, Monsignor. He did your baptism. Father Daly did your Holy Communion. And then there was Father.
Oh, what about the lay minister at my first communion? Thinking of inviting her too.
No, I don't think so, Pat. No. But while we're on the subject of lay minister, she's not thinking it'll be, find out who's on that day, Discreetly, of course, see what they're wearing, so that it doesn't clash with the bridesmaids. Oh my God, it looks so much nicer on the video. Oh, dear.
All these priests, Mama.
Yes.
The top table is going to look like an evening meal at Portland Monastery. Are you hoping for a mass conversion of the Wilson family? Almighty. You remembered it. There's only 100 invitations printed. And Billy said have to be included yet.
And you don't seem to remember that I paid for all this. And I mean, I should be at least able to invite my friends.
Aye. And is there any of my friends that last night?
No. And you don't even have Gertie down in this list, Mama.
I know, but
what?
Did you see the outfit that she wore to John's wedding? I mean, I was so embarrassed. I had to let on I was with the other side. I do believe she thinks she's going to be invited. Yes. My God, when we were in Derry last week, she kept pointing to this outfit on the window. Jesus, Kathleen, it was hideous.
Mary, you're going to have to invite her.
Kathleen, it was a red top. I would say it was a size 6. Right about that. I mean, she must be what? I don't even know where she starts. I mean, she must be a size 40. And the bottoms. Wait for it, Kathleen. Oh my God, we're going to a wedding like ski pants. I cringe at the thought of the accessories, the shoes, the bag, the jewellery, the hat.
Oh, Mommy, you're going to have to invite Gertie. You have to invite her. She's been way good to me over the years.
I will think of something, some sort of excuse. Come here. Is William calling?
Yes,
You think you wouldn't straighten yourself up and all some sort of, you're like mutton dressed with lamb sitting there.
Billy likes me the way I am. Thank you very much.
A good man, Billy. A man after my own heart.
Billy's just as bad, You need to change your image.
There's nothing wrong with her image.
Oh, I was in Derry last week, did I tell you? I got my
Wait a wee minute here now. Just you hold your horses. You've got down here the 2 chemists, the dentist, the solicitor, and 3 doctors.
What?
One of these doctors I didn't even hear of.
That's the local I saw last week. Do you know? I told him him all about the wedding. I wanted to discuss with him my very costly beans. He was very interested, but told him all about it. Do you know, he only got married a short time himself.
Do you know what, Mum? I don't want all these people at my wedding. Sure, never even spoke to half of them in my life.
Kathleen, think of all the presents. I mean, they'll be so grand. You know, look, I was telling you, I got my hat today. I hired it. Oh, yeah. Has William's mother got her hat yet?
Okay, Billy was saying that she was born Ballymena on Saturday.
Yes.
Valerie bought hers. Do you know what? She said she didn't want to be hiring it. She thought she'd be scratching all day.
Never let all minds is hired. I'll tell her it cost about £110. Well, that's that complete. Oh.
That's Jimmy.
Boy, how's
How's it going? Jesus, getting here not well or later. Hello, Mrs. Gallagher. Mary, mother-in-law. I just don't even know what to call your mom.
Mrs. Gallagher.
Gallagher.
We're making plans, you know, lists and things.
And my mom's that already done.
Ooh.
She's at the table settings at the moment.
How many she got down on her list?
She's got about 43. We kid, you know, we just want to have a wee small wedding, just about 100. But we give you lot the majority, same as usual the Catholics.
Do you know something, dear? We have the majority all right on our side, and in fact, I think we've overtaken you by now. But anyway, has your mother invited any of the ministers?
Oh, God, aye. The big Reverend Ian's coming. Oh, that's right. Reverend William McCaul. He's going to be doing the singing now. And you know what, Mama? We're throwing on Momo for good measure. Oh, aye. Yep.
Yeah.
We are. And we're going to change the date to Good Friday.
You should know, William, that our side can't get married on a Good Friday. Not at all. Your mother made the seating arrangement. Do you not think we should all get together, you know, and sort it out so that it's not all one-sided, of course, you know, mix it all up?
That's a great idea, isn't it? Aye. Then we can apply for a cross-community grant, help with the cost.
Calvin, I wish you weren't so flippant. I mean, I'm only doing what's best for you, dear.
What's best for me? I don't even get a say in my own wedding. And sure, every time Daddy voices an opinion, you just ignore him.
Wedding arrangements have nothing to do with men. My God, Calvin, you just turn up. Isn't that right, James?
Well, I don't know about that.
William, I nearly forgot. I have the wedding protocol book. I got it done up for you.
Aye.
You just look around. It has things in it like, you know, who walks down the aisle with who? Like Katie's mother walked down with your father. Or the other way about.
That'll be me.
That'll be you, Jimmy, aye.
You know, so take that book and learn it. Read it off by heart. I'll give it to you later.
You only walk down with.
Ox, you remember?
I forgot. Who am I walking down with, Kathleen?
Well, he's brother Alfie, Mommy. I just hope he can keep his hands to himself. He enjoys a good group, you know.
Here, did I tell you? He went and got the other eyebrow, big piercings, big studs in the lip and everything. And you know he's got done specially for her day.
What?
Big tattoo all round.
Here, Billy.
Aye.
It's a wee cup of tea.
Sure, let me come and give you a wee hand. Or two.
Young ones.
Oh, Mommy, I nearly forgot to tell you. What? That we need to go back to the dressmakers.
Oh!
The bridesmaid's dress. It needs let out again. She's put on another £10.
Oh.
You know, I think it's all the chocolate sheets when she's nervous.
Tell her to go and wire her jazz. club. Slimming world has just started.
Cheekers, Danny. Have you not had your dinner yet?
Am I expected to do everything in here? Oh, yes. Do you not know that I have a wedding to organise? And I'll tell you what, I'm not getting much support from anybody. My God in heaven.
Oh, Jimmy, did you want a wee cup of tea?
No, it's all right. I'll get my own later.
All right.
You must be hungry though, Dad.
No, I'm all right. Me and Harry went to the chippy round the corner from the site earlier on, lunchtime.
Jesus, awful weather, Jimmy, for working the sites at this time.
Found you.
Terrible.
Found you.
Terrible.
Well, my God, I would need to pick up and the amount of work that I have to do yet for my big day. Oh, the big day, you know. Oh, the big day, yeah.
And I suppose I've been delegated for all this work.
Oh, no. In fact, I have a list written down here somewhere. There's not a lot to do, James. Not a lot to do. Oh, here we are. Yeah. If you start start there up at the top, work your way down. You'll have it done in a couple of hours. Just in time for all the wedding presents to come with our guests that we've invited. All the grand presents.
Tell us, Jimmy, is any of boys from your work coming to the wedding? She used to eat some crack at last night in the club. I never laughed as much in all my life.
That's great, man. Great. But no. No, Mary says I'm not allowed to invite anybody.
Oh, Jesus.
She says you're keeping the numbers down. But hey, we'll see them at the stag do.
Oh, yeah.
Stag do! What's stag do? First I ever heard of a stag do. Where is a stag do now? My God, I hope there's no strippers at the stag do. Or you'll have me to answer to James Gallagher.
Don't be stupid, woman.
What are you laughing at?
We would never think of organising strippers, would we, Billy?
No. Sure them hairdos are 10 times worse than any stag do. Take a look at the devilish.
Hello everyone.
Hello, Mrs. McCaul.
What's all this I hear about a hen green? Where is it? Will there be strippers?
I hope so, Gertie.
Gertie, you're always up for a good laugh and good hooling.
You know me, Jimmy. God, I remember our Deirdre's hen do. She had a male stripper, you know. Swear to God, by the time we were finished with him, I don't know who was more embarrassed, us or him.
Here, Mrs. McCluskey. Do you want a wee drop of tea?
Oh, no, I shouldn't, no. I just popped on to see how the preparations were going for the wedding, Mary. I'm sure you have a lot of invitations to write, or maybe you've posted them already, have you?
There's not a lot to do, you know. It's going to be a very quiet affair.
That's right, James.
Well-
I suppose, that's a good idea, you know, because it costs a clean fortune these days. I remember when our John got married. Now, he was our son, only the son. It cost us an absolute fortune. And him and her only lasted 6 weeks. And now our Duncan's gone and said that she's getting married now too.
That's nice.
You know what? You do for one, you do for them all. Mary, you're lucky you've only got the one wee and I'm telling you now, but you're right, it costs a clean fortune.
It's not the money that we're worried about. That's what Kathleen and William want.
That's right, Billy. It's about what me and Billy want, yeah.
Okay, I love a good wedding, so I do. All the dancing and the booze and the dancing makes a girl right and gilly, Mary.
A good dancer's hard to beat.
You know what, Jimmy? The smoochy ones are the best. Mary, are you still making out the invitations there?
Oh, no. That's not concluded. This is just a shopping list.
Shopping list?
Yes.
shopping list. I swear to God, your man McCaul will be fairly clapping his hand together when he sees you coming down the road with that shopping list. Honest to God. You must have all the invitations written down anyway, Mary, have you? About it's coming up in what, 6 weeks now, right?
6 weeks,
And what's this all, Mary? What is this? What is this? Wedding etiquette handbook. All things you need to know. Oh! It'll say in here when I'm supposed to get me invite, or I mean when you're supposed to post the invitations. Oh, okay. Anyway, I would need to be off. I need to go, but before I go, Mary, do you know, is the post coming in all right these days? Oh yes, I got a letter this morning. Were you waiting on something? No, not really. No. I'm sure it'll come one of these days. Anyway, I need to go because I've got people to do and things to see. See you all later.
I must be thirsty.
Thanks, Emily. Bye.
That's another reason why I don't want to invite her to this wedding. Did you hear the snorts and grunts and stuff? God in heaven.
Mammy, you're going to have to do something. You have to invite your dad.
Kathleen, would you please remove the teacups, dear?
Mary, you're going to have to invite her.
Aye.
Kathleen, remove the teacups. I need to speak to your father.
Kitty, you want to know, are we home?
Stop it!
How are you selling for your wedding outfit, Mary? The club book. Great job. You'll be able to pay up for it.
James, I got my outfit months ago. Should have showed it to you.
All right. Aye, that's right. It was blue and white, wasn't it?
Navy and winter white. There's a difference, you know, James. The lady in the shop says navy and winter white was very classy.
Well, she would know.
Yeah. And the hat just fits to a T. William!
You can't.
Kathy was telling me your mother got her hat. Is she pleased with it? It must have been hard for her to get a hat to fit her. Not everyone can carry a hat, you know.
Carry a hat? No, I won't be carrying it. She'd be wearing it. But she did seem pretty pleased with it, you know. She got up in Fair Hill. That's a great big shopping centre up in Ballymena.
What's it like, William?
What's it like? It's got about 30 or 40 shops in it. It's got multi-story care.
William, what's the hat like?
I don't even know. A hat's a hat.
For God's sake, what colour is it then?
It's black. No, it's no black. It's navy. Navy with a wee drop of cream. And there's orange in it. There's always orange.
Well, I have highlighted a few things in this book, William.
Aye.
Don't forget to read it. Now, in it sort of says, your mother shall not take off her hat until the bride's mother takes off her hat. Small things like that. I've highlighted a few things. Don't forget to read it and take it home.
Are you finished with me?
Oh, yes.
Right back.
Good. That was wrong. James, where's the best place to get electrical appliances? You know, things like dishwashers and, you know, the such. You know what I'm on about.
Sweet mother of God, Mary, you're up thinking of ripping out the kitchen at this stage of the game.
Oh, for God's sake, James, who said anything about ripping out the kitchen? My God. No, I'm making out the wedding present list.
Kitty, boy, you just need to get in here. Your ma's making out a wedding present list.
You're making out a wedding present list. Yes, I told you, Mammy, we don't want a wedding present list. And I would think that if we did want one, it would be me and Billy making it out.
Aye. That's a great idea. I mean, no duplication of presents. Do you know, Gertie's John next door got 6 toasters.
And what did you get him?
A toaster?
And do you not think you could have changed it, Fran?
Told darling, mine was a beautiful Russell Holmes. An avocado green colour. Yeah. Do you know, I'm actually very surprised they didn't do up the kitchen to match it.
If I remember rightly, you did that toaster free with your first order in the club book, Mammy.
Well, one thing's for sure, you'll look at 6 dishwashers.
Oh, that's true. But you know what everybody spends, and you still have to act all surprised. God almighty. But there's a plus side too, Billy.
Aye.
We can always decorate our kitchen to match the toaster. What's that noise? What noise? I'm sure I heard something like that.
Oh, that's your imagination, Catherine. Your imagination. William,
Yes.
has your mother thought anything about the wedding present list?
Actually, no, onto that, you know. ROC's going to all get together and buy us a big TV.
And does that include the married ones as well?
Aye. What part of all does your mammy not understand?
What if they all got individual presents? You know, it would look so much nicer for the display. What's your mother getting you?
Mammy's getting some money for me and Katie to get up and started.
Oh, what is she giving you?
Don't be so nosy. Remember, Billy's mother's a widow.
Aye.
Well, I mean, I thought we could sort of, you know, us paying for the honeymoon, well, me paying for the honeymoon, the mortgage, helping you towards the wedding. I mean, I thought at least you could have matched us money-wise, you know. Do you know, my head's turned.
Well, it's all your own doing, Mammy. If you would leave everything up to me and Billy, you'd have no problems.
Leave everything up to you, Billy.
Aye.
Oh, that would be a real grand affair. We would have a handful of people in the chapel, one with more piercings than a sponge. A bridesmaid waddling down the aisle. Oh God, help me. Chocolate bar in one hand and safety pins holding her dress up with the other. A red and green vision from the circus, yeah. No priest at reception, you know, to say the grace, of course, you know. 6 irons, 6 toasters and 6 kettles. And a fucking stag and hen. That'll be the talk of the town. That's all right.
Sounds all right to me.
Sounds good to me.
Sounds all right to me.
Oh, good evening. Is that the Roe Park Resort Hotel? Oh, this is Mrs. Mary Gallagher. Yes, yes. Pelipper Estate. May I speak to the manager? No, not Park. It is the estate of Pelipper.
Billy, see if this bus keeps up, I swear to God, I am going to tell them.
Look, here, love. Don't go causing any bother or fuss now.
I've left numerous messages for the manager to phone. But he still hasn't returned my calls. Please ask him to ring. It's very, very, very urgent. Just mention that it's in connection with the very grand wedding on the 16th, and I'm sure he'll want to speak to me.
Oh, Jesus, Paula, I swear to God. This is just... This goes on and on. All the time. She phones Manaris, Grugan's, House of Fraser, Marks and Spencer's every 2 hours. Just to see if there's anything that she can tick off the wedding present list.
But here, listen. Back to the honeymoon. 2 weeks in Tenerife. What's wrong?
Oh, Jesus. Maybe she'll decide to come with us, seeing she's paying for it. Oh.
Well, she has been pretty generous now, you have to say.
Aye, well, poor Daddy wanted to retire next year. He's going to be working till he's 90, Billy. Oh, shakers. I don't know.
Aye.
Do you know, I went through the application list, Billy.
Aye.
If there's half a dozen people on our side that I could speak to, that's about the height of it. I'm going to be spending the whole day with your family and friends.
I'm sure you'll get to know them all now when they come round with the presents.
Do you know, Billy, she didn't even invite any of my aunts or uncles on my daddy's side. Well, except for Uncle Liam and Auntie Dorothy. And that's just because he got a promotion in the civil service and they bought a new Jag. Billy, not one of the neighbours or my friends from work have been invited. And do you know what she said when I gave her my list?
What?
Do you know what she said?
What?
She was trying to cut down the numbers.
Sure, that's great then. She wants to keep the numbers down. You want to keep the numbers down. Everybody's happy.
You would say with her, wouldn't you? Oh, aye, surely. Surely. Oh, aye. Don't worry about my feelings. No. They don't matter. No. See, if you really started a man, Billy Wilson, you would stick up for me. You'd stand up there. No. All you can think about is the honeymoon, yeah, from the Randy Brute.
Kitty, look, if you're not happy about it, why don't you tell your dad?
Sure, Daddy's as bad as you, Billy. That's all right, Pet. That's all you for
You two wouldn't be fighting, would you? No. I hope this wedding's not going to be called off at this late stage after all the work I've done. Oh, Corey's. Hello. This is Mrs. Mary
Come on, Kitty. Don't be crying. My ma's coming soon. She'll matter, she says. I'm telling you. Come on. Sit down beside me.
Kathleen! When Mrs. Wilson calls, tell her that I'll be down momentarily. I need to get up and freshen up. When your father comes in, why don't you just make some sort of an impression?
I have met Billy's mother loads of times before. Here we go again, Billy.
I'm telling you, my ma will make her see sense.
Well, I don't think your ma will make her see sense. We're going to have to do something, you know. We're going to have to bring her back to reality.
Well, hey, you're not thinking like that. I love them.
No, Billy.
She's thank God for that.
Been there and done that one. No, but Mommy has to change.
Well, what are you thinking on her again?
I don't know. I'm thinking we might have to pull on the best man and the bride's dress. Do you know, I think that's exactly what we will do. We will get Jonathan and Heather to dress up and let on their 2 wild characters.
But sure, Jonathan hasn't one person, never mind half a dozen.
Oh, sure, I know that, and you know that.
Aye.
But we can change him, and we can make him act and sound really funny. Aye. Well, of course, like, do you know what? We can get our Heather sorted out, no bother.
I don't know why. You mean Jonathan act like a white clown and white uncouth?
Aye. Mommy and Daddy haven't met them yet. Mommy won't have a clue.
Well, if that's what makes you happy, that's what we'll do.
It does. Listen. I just wish somebody else would hear it, you know. Don't let it is.
Oh, God almighty.
Hello, Dad.
It's Jimmy, how are you?
Oh, not too bad. Is your ma out in the kitchen making dinner?
No. She's up the stairs getting changed, Dad.
Aye.
Billy's Mammy's calling me.
Aye.
Right.
So Mammy didn't have time to make the dinner.
No.
But she's made some cocktail sausages.
That's right.
And some vol au vents. And some smoked salmon.
Oh.
And some sausage rolls.
Aye, sausage.
And some canapes.
That's some bloody feeding for a man out working 8 hours in a site all day. I'm going to get changed.
Poor Daddy. Jeez, that poor man's going to lose a stone on weight, Billy, before this wedding's over.
Aye.
He hasn't had a cooked meal in weeks, you know.
God. That's the door again. That'll be my mom.
Oh, hello, Valerie. Hello, Kitty. How are you? How are you? Madam, always here. Oh, we have it all momentarily.
Hello, ma.
How are you?
Oh, wait, good, ma. Take a sip here beside me.
Go, how are you?
Did you? Jesus. Where did that come from? Tell us, ma, did you come down in the bus?
That surely had. Used my bus pass.
Did you, aye?
I'll never guess who was on that bus.
Who?
There were Brian McKeever and Kieran McKeever. 2 bus passes.
I hear them 2 boys never have that 2 1 2. I know.
Hey, Mrs. Wilson. Valerie, you call Mommy Mary. Sure, it's less formal.
Well, that takes order for me now. It's Mary from now on, Mrs. Gallagher.
Mary, I've been looking forward to this day for a long time.
Oh, well.
Molly tells me you're a woman after my own heart, down to earth, like. And Kitty looks a lot like you. I can tell we're all going to get on like a house on fire.
Valerie, can I take your coat? I should have did it at the start. There we go.
Thank you.
You wouldn't hang that up there. What? Jimmy, well, he's always late. Has been known for years. Oh, there he is now.
Oh, there he is.
Must be Valerie.
How are you?
Valerie's mama.
Good to see you.
Meet you. You must be well proud of it.
Oh,
Is it
I
glad?
am for sure, so proud. I'm going to miss him after the wedding, like a hole in the head. But your Kitty's a lovely gear. You looking forward to it yourself?
Will you partake in a little drink, Valerie? Perhaps a small sherry.
Or maybe you'd like something a wee bit stronger.
A wee gin and tonic, that'd be great.
You know, I just remembered. I've got to give Gertrude, my good friend and neighbour, and a message. Yes, I have to. I won't be long. Excuse me.
Just give her a ring there, Mary.
Aye. All you have to do is knock on the wall and they'll come rolling out.
Knock on the wall in your sight. We live in a detached. Now, sometimes Gertrude doesn't answer the phone, you know, especially if she's watching the NYPD Blues. I'll not be long.
Mary, tell her to come on in and join in the crack.
Aye.
Aye.
Did you come up in the bus, fella?
Ah, that take a while long run so was.
Don't you worry about coming back. I'll drive you home tonight.
That'll be great. Sure. Tell me, is Kitty your only child?
Aye, and you have...
I have 7. 3 boys, 4 girls. Well, it should be the other way around, only you Catholics are fond of the contraceptives these days.
Sorry about that. license in here. Every drink imaginable. Every drink. William!
I haven't been called that since the day was christened.
William,
Yes.
what will you have?
I seen a couple of beers out in the fridge. I'll go and get them.
Oh, that's great, yes.
I'll have a wee whiskey there, Mary.
James will have a beer. Kathy, what would you like? A small sherry?
Paula, will you bring me a wee beer too, Pat?
Kathy will have a beer. I will.
Thank you.
La la la. God save us. You had a good journey to her anyway. That's the main thing. Gin and tonic.
Yeah, please, sir.
There you go, Johnny.
Ah, cheers, boy.
Gin and tonic. It doesn't give much instructions. They never do that. And I would take it as a drop of tonic, a drop of tonic. Yes, I would do that. Oh, there we go, and I maybe take a little sherry myself.
Oh, cheers, everyone.
Cheers!
Cheers.
As long as you're going ahead, Augusta, pass you like.
What?
Kirby, yogurt.
Hey, boy!
I have plenty of strawberry yogurt in the fridge if you want one, William. Valerie.
That weather would need to pick up, I'll tell you.
Huh?
You know what? We've had 3 weddings in our house, and every one of them got a lovely day, dry and sunny.
That's so
Even
good.
though it was bucketing the rain up to the night before.
You must have put the child of pride out the window.
It's a bad one. I'll tell you all about it. It's a wee statue. Funny looking wee thing.
So Valerie, you've 3 married now. I'm sure you use all of the formalities.
You know what? I just let them get on with it. Sure. After all, it's their wedding. Not right.
That's what I've been saying too, Valerie, aye.
Catherine doesn't really have the time, you know, to do work and everything, you know. And I like to do as much as I can, and I really enjoy it.
That's right, Mommy does do a lot of the arrangements.
At this stage, Valerie, I'm sure you've got your assemble and all sorted.
I think Mommy means your ensemble. You're right.
Oh, guy got that weeks ago. Aye, got that weeks.
Well, they say grey is the in colour this season.
No, couldn't you wear grey? That's a way looking colour, no. Not to a wedding.
Sage green is very
That's quite unlucky. Couldn't you wear green? No. Definitely not.
Maybe you'll wear one of those outfits from the other wedding, you know. We had been so costly, like, you know, and you'd been a widow.
I get a great wear out of them at the Women's Institute.
Do you?
Sorry for barging in.
Hello, Miss McCaul.
Something smells really nice. Mary, I've been trying to ring in your hands free, but you haven't been answering. You must be charged. But I'll tell you, Anne from 2 doors down was rushed into the hospital this evening.
I hope it's
Did you not hear the ambulance?
No, I never heard anything.
Oh, God, love Oh, Gemma.
It's not serious, Gertie.
I know. Well, you know, she took some sort of like a wee whammo yesterday when she was in the supermarket. She didn't feel too good. No. And then today again, when her sister was in, she took another turn. Oh, and the sister, she phoned the doctor. The doctor came out, and he took one look at her, and he sent her straight on the road. Straight on
That's
the
right,
road.
serious.
Ooh.
You'll stay for a wee bite to eat now you're here, Gertie.
Oh, no, I shouldn't. No. No,
Your spell's well good.
but this is family business after all. Yes, yes, You want Jimmy? It does smell really appetizing. Ow. What's that noise?
Can you hear a tree here, dear? Oh, phew. Jeez, it's been growing a couple of days now, you know.
God, I hope it's not what I think it is.
Here, Miss McCluskey. Would you like a wee drink or a wee dram?
Oh, Bolly! I've never been known to refuse. No. Do you know what? I'll take a wee gin and tonic, but that's if you have any. Mary, I always keep a good supply at my house, don't I?
I'll get one for you, Gertie. Mary, you see to the tea.
Oh, yes. Valerie, would you like a tea or coffee?
Oh,
and
I
perhaps you
coffee.
would try one of my delicious canapses.
Tea, that'd be great.
Oh, that's look. Catherine, would you give me a hand, please? Go easy in that gin.
Gertie, there you go. Where's my manners, Valerie? I didn't introduce you. Valerie, this is Gertie, the good neighbour and friend. And Gertie, this is Valerie, Billy's mammy.
Ah, good to see you. How's that wee neighbour of yours? Is a wee elderly woman, is it?
No. She's about the same. She's about the same age as us, so she is. No, not at all. But you know what? Enough doom and gloom. It'll not be long now to the wedding. I enjoy a good wedding at this time of the year. Everything brightens up in the spring. You'll be up to your eyes in preparations then.
Oh, no, not at all. Now, sure, the groom's mother hasn't a lot to do. Just get the wee outfit sorted and sort of, invitations. Sure, that's it.
Yeah.
Here we are.
Back in old days.
Here, we're going to leave you soon, Billy. You coming?
Aye.
We're going to head out for a wee while.
That's great.
Enjoy the evening.
See you all. Bye-bye.
What'll do now? What'll do?
Always good.
You take milk?
Yeah.
We have milk.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yes, enjoy. Mary, you'll have... Sorry. Gertrude, you'll have one of my canapses.
Oh, that'll be great.
Oh, take another one. Oh, this delicious made yesterday. That's lovely. Gertrude!
No. I'm
Are you sure?
my finger. No, thank you.
James, you don't need any. There we go. Would you like a snowball?
Oh, God, thank you.
Mary, you were saying there about the invitations, or maybe you've got them all posted already, have you?
Do you know what Valerie was saying earlier on that she got her outfit months ago? What colour did you say it was?
Okay, I love shopping for clothes. I really do. All the bright colours cheers a girl up, isn't that right, Jimmy?
But sure, you carry them well, Gertie.
Jimmy!
I didn't have much bother at all, But them two boys of mine will be harder to sort of. And Mary got to get them out of jeans.
Well, knowing what Jonathan's like, I would say it would be.
We're not wrong with your Jonathan. This is Andy, lad. Did a few daft things these time, but he's well settled.
Is it?
That's since I left it.
Oh, yeah, what's that?
5 years ago, but
You need to go down and see how Anne is.
No, there's nobody in.
Oh, go and see Fiona. I mean, it wouldn't look good, you know, if the neighbours weren't inquesting. You know, you need to go.
Okay, I'll go down and I'll call in if there's any news.
I do. Gertie, let us know.
No, don't bother letting us know. And you can let us know in the morning, of course, in the morning.
No, yes, I will. Valerie, it was lovely meeting you.
See you again soon.
I'll see you. I'll see you.
I'll see you again.
Valerie's a lovely woman. I'm sure she knows how to enjoy a good wedding.
Oh, I'm sure she does. Do you not think the post is very slow these days? You know, when you send out an invitation, they should answer promptly. But
Oh, I got all mine back, no bother at all.
did you?
Maybe as Gertie says, the post round Dungiven's a wee bit of shite at the moment.
How's the seating arrangement coming on?
Well, you know what, I started that, and then I started a bottle of gin, and then I just thought, sure, well, get on with anybody then wants, sure, they get on with the Pope after a few jars.
The Pope? My God, that's unbelievable. That Good Friday Agreement has worked wonders. My God, how many of your guests are coming?
Oh, all 43 are coming, you know. They enjoyed the other weddings that much. They said they're all looking forward to a good fight. I mean, a good night.
And your relations from England are coming.
What? My brother's coming from England, you know, or Leicester.
Yes.
He's a wee bit of a tough for Leicester. He's a big doctor.
A doctor?
Big doctor.
God, a few doctors coming from her side too, you know. You have to introduce me. I'm sure we'll get on really, really well. I need to talk to you about my very costly and a few other issues, you know. Yes,
If you want to speak to our Leicester, you know, you better get to him early in the day. After a few jars, he's as mad as the rest of them.
Is he? Anyway, I needed to ask you, what about the present? The list, you know, the wedding present list.
Well, you know what? I gave them all that list, but they said they'd rather make it a surprise. It's far nicer that way.
A surprise. But they'll double up.
Sure, nothing's made to last these days. It'll be all right. It'll be fine. It'll be all.
Sorry about that. I had to see you on the hand with that. Working on the site, surely, aye.
Doesn't it look like it?
My James is a highly skilled craftsman. In fact, he's in line for promotion to the clerk of the works. There was something else I had to discuss with you. Oh yes, does the bridesmaid dress need altered?
Oh, didn't hear nothing about that. The whole thing. But you know what, Jimmy? You could wear my late husband's suit if I had you to see. I noticed the muscles on you. You're
James has bought his suit.
oh, right.
Yes, his bought it's already got hanging in the wardrobe.
You told me yesterday that I was going to do the morning to get measured for a high suit.
James! I mean, my God, we never hire. Oh, no, was it?
I don't like hiring either. The thought of hiring, the hat would make me sweat.
Absolutely. Hire a hat.
So, tell me what, speeches all made, are they short and sweet like? You know, the bride makes a speech these days too, you know.
I don't think that's the correct protocol. I don't remember reading it in that book.
Oh, I flicked through that book, you know.
Oh, did you? Yes.
You know, mate, it's the biggest pile of nonsense I ever read. Do you think I'm going to be running around after you that day waiting for you to get off your hat? I'll be hitting that back wall as soon as the photographs are taken.
Yes, well, James and William needn't bother, but bother about the speeches.
Those speeches?
Waste of valuable drinking time.
Now you're talking.
Oh, there'll be speeches. I'm writing the speeches. I've got a book of speeches. Oh, yes, I have, yes. Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you, I've got the missalettes printed. Ah, yeah. You know, things like the responses and the prayers, you know. Tells you when to sit, nand and still. Nand.
Sounds like the hokey cokey.
James, are you running Valerie home? Yes, I thought that. Valerie.
Really, I don't mind saying that. I'm enjoying the cry.
Oh, I know you are, but I think in God's name, James, take Valerie home. We're very, very busy. You know what the wedding is.
See you again soon.
Cheerio. Where the fuck's that fucking bush? Oh, just give him a wee brush.
Now, before you say anything, Mammy, I'd like you to meet the best man, Jonathan, and the bridesmaid, Heather.
Very pleased to meet you there, missus. Oh, you've been having a few wee jars, have you?
Just a small sherry.
And you're not going to offer me one?
William, can you get Jonathan a drink and a glass and whatever Heather would like?
Well, I mean, never mind the glass, I'll just bloody neck her.
Right, a beer and chocolate coming up, so it is.
Here, Heather, I made him a wee bar here, wee something here, just to keep you going in the meantime.
It's not all that chocolate bad for you.
Sure, everything you fucking enjoy these days is bad for you. Smoking, drinking, the odd wee joint, and now chocolate.
William,
Aye, that would be me.
could you give me an ashtray? There's one up on the shelf there.
Up on the shelf.
Jonathan, an ashtray.
I get one right, okay.
Oh, it's better if you wouldn't you say that? Oh, it's still
And 30 hold ye.
I don't see any ashtrays, Mrs. Gallagher. Keep this up, you're doing a great job, sweetheart.
Golden heaven. That's like, whoa, Jesus.
Watch yourself there, Mrs. Jesus.
Get your hands on me, you bleeding prefect. He's a prefect.
Oh, you needn't have bothered with that ashtray at this point. Hey, Billy, was I showing you? I got that new piercing there, you see it?
Oh, yeah.
Holy heck, missus, she's still fresh. Might have a pus in behind her there. So that wee bit fresh, you see. Hey, I didn't tell you, I got another one at the same time.
Where?
Oh, do you see? Look, it's on the nipple, missus.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus, who's going to pay for it? Oh my God, guess what? That means no honeymoon. Oh, take Mrs. Gallagher!
I'm just on the swing there, right?
Oh, Mrs. Gallagher!
Oh, Paula,
I'll go get some water here. I'll go to the water. I'll take her pulse. Oh, fuck, she's dead. That's a character.
For God's sake, hey, can you not see that the woman's clearly had a foul?
I can see that she had a foul, but I need to know was it from a
Oh, from a high chair?
No, sure. Was it from a high?
Oh, helicopter!
Oh, sure.
Well, then where did she fall from? A height?
A height, yeah.
Aye. And you can see by the hole in the roof, that's where she fell from.
Aye.
Are you trying to tell me that you still don't know how to treat somebody who's unconscious?
Oh, try and make me look stupid now.
No.
Well, I'll be telling you that I've been in this job for 40 years and more.
Right. Well, then you'll need to know that you need to start off by making the lady comfortable. What's your name?
My God, my name's
The lady's name.
How the hell am I supposed to know that? I'm not a fucking my reader.
I'm not asking you or her. I'm asking the people here.
Oh, for God's sake, it's Mary!
Mrs. Gallagher.
Watch. Fuck, this is how it's done. Mary, Mrs. Gallagher, can you hear me? My name's Sean.
Sean, away back in the road. Watch.
Right, no more.
What's here? What's here?
Aye, that worked wonders. She'll fucking whiplash in the morning.
I'll tell you what she needs. She needs
Oh, a drink? There's plenty here.
No, she doesn't need a drink. She needs
Oh, a pill. 2 seconds.
Oh, shut up. She needs a kiss of light.
Get your hands off me, you dirty brick!
Oh, my. Oh, thank God you're alright.
Are you sure you're alright? We can always take you into the hospital for some tests.
Oh, Jesus, no, you can't do that. No, you'll be in there all night. And the pub closes in half an hour.
What do you think about it?
Would you two kindly get out of my sight?
If you're sure you're alright, we'll leave you to it. Mosey, let's go.
We'll say good night, Mary. But remember, no more climbing on the path.
That language, Fonzie!
Sure, I told you to shut up. No more climbing on the My God.
It's not me that needs tests running. Do you need something to wash that down?
No.
I'm sure that your big feet. I'm sure there must be some sort of clinic that she can go into to get rid of that addiction.
Oh, sure. Those clinics aren't worth a fuck anyways. No clinic can cure my problem. I just can't control the wind up or down. I don't even know I'm doing it half the time, but sure, missus.
Get the
You could just tell your wee mates that it's an illness.
Catherine, I'm going to retire now for the night. It's been a very eventful day. When your father comes in, will you tell him to lock the door? In fact, lock it now when those two leave.
And you'd be best doing that now, missus. I've heard some stories about these ones in Dungiven running about in balaclavas, you know. Oh, sure, we'll say goodnight. Aye, fuck you on off up to bed then. Jesus, a good night's kept in the scratcher would do you no harm. And you know you don't need to worry about anything now you've met the best man. I'll keep a good eye on our Billy here.
Oh, for God's sake. Good night, Kathleen.
Good night, Mommy.
Hey, Mrs. Gallagher.
Oh my God, you two.
That was fantastic. Oh my God. I almost felt sorry for the woman.
Sorry for her?
Oh, I know.
I'm going to be sick here.
Did you lift my pen?
What are you at now anyway, Mary?
I'm writing the speeches, Jean. At the minute it's only about 12 minutes long. Williams, so far, is 15 minutes. The best man's about 2 minutes. Mind you, with all them swear words, it'll take him up to 5 months. Long enough for that hooligan to speak. God, James, what are we going to do with that other side?
Well, sure, you've enough on your side, you know, your sort of people, Mary.
Aye, that's the very them turn up. Oh, anyway, James, I'm going to read a little bit of the speech to you.
Do I have to learn off the heart?
No, it's quite acceptable to refer to the pages, darling. At that, listen.
Yep.
Okay. Don't do that on the night, James. Reverend fathers, dignitaries, ladies, unaccustomed as I am to public speaking. Myself and my good wife, who I have to say looks splendid, welcome you to the occasion of our daughter's wedding. Oh, God. This is a very grand, proud day for me. It's also very, very, very sad. Yeah. As I know my darling, beautiful, gorgeous, beautiful Kathleen is leaving her happy and lavish home. When she was small, Mary and I have bestowed all the love and worldly goods on her. Her darling, darling, darling daughter. I remember her first tricycle. She's very important to put in snippets of the childhood and then wait for the laugh. Where was I? Yes. I remember her first tricycle. James!
What's going on, great Mary?
James, what time is it there?
5:30.
5:30? Oh my God, I have to ring the clinic.
Oh, God, what under Christ is wrong with you now?
Nothing to concern yourself with. Oh, good afternoon, yes. Yeah, good evening there, sorry. Could I speak to Dr. Knox, please? Yes. Just see it's Mrs. Gallagher with a very bad ingrowing toenail. What? He's in Portugal for 2 weeks. That's nice for him. Well, could I speak to Dr. Byrne, please, then? Just say it's Mrs. Gallagher with the very bad vascular structures of her anal canal. not to get sick in the next 2 weeks. No, there's nothing you can help me with. Just remind him of the correct protocol. RSVP. Reply soon. Very promptly. Goodbye. Fuck's sake.
Hey, Ma.
Oh, hello.
How are you doing?
Good day at work.
Aye, knackered though.
Oh, you'll be finishing up soon. Tell me, have you started taking up the collection yet?
Jeez, Mommy, how would I know that?
Well, I mean, if you had sort of dropped the subtle hints I've been giving you that you need a new dishwasher for the new house. I mean, we don't want any more of that clutter, that collection. Look at the shape of it coming up to your house. I mean, Anne Murphy, she gave us 2 birds. Useless. My Lord of heaven, Kathleen. What?
There was a parcel here at the front door.
Oh yes, did you see it? Oh yes, Gertrude dropped that in earlier on. She just dropped it at the door. Answered, never left, never said a word.
Okay. Must go and see what it is. Here. There's the post.
Electric phone. Oh, there's a letter here from the solicitor for your father. Oh, and the solicitors always keep in touch with James. There's an invite. Oh, Kathleen, our first invite. Oh my God, it's from Liam, Dorothy and family. They'll be unable to attend. There's a note for you, Kathleen. And a cheque for £20. Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
Look, Mommy, Johnny's going to the hospital next week.
Well, that's very flipping inconsiderate of her. Did you think she could have waited? God almighty.
Richard, see what Gertie got? Oh, Mommy, would you look at that? It's a toaster from Gertie. It's an evergreen
Lovely. Do you know I was on dairy today? Oh, yes. I got a lovely CD of music. And put it on to it. We can listen to it. You can choose what you would like of it.
Mommy, Linda from work's going to be sick.
Linda from work?
Yes.
Is that one I heard in the arcade one night that sounds like Philomena Begley with a sore throat? We can't have that, dear. We can't have that. This fits the occasion. It's lovely. And you know, no one will ever know it's a CD. I have it all planned out. And if it all works to plan, dear, I've actually included it in your father's speech. Thank you to all the musicians and all the singers who come today. It's Dungiven Church Choir. Right, I'm going to put it on, if I get it on. Do you know these contraptions? The whole world's gone muddled. Beautiful music. That was Dungiven Church Choir singing.
Oh, for fuck's sake, you won't catch me listening to that. Give me Daniel O'Donnell or Philomena Begley any day.
Jeez, Jonathan would really appreciate that music now.
Jonathan! Don't mention that cretin's name to me. Every time I think, God, do I get nightmares?
Oh, sweet mother of God. I have to take Gertie and Anne to the Rango. I forgot.
Jesus, Mary.
I'll be back shortly. See you later.
See you later.
Do you know, Kathleen, Gertrude never asked me to go anymore, to the bingo.
Well, what do you expect, ma? And sure, what did I tell you when you didn't invite her to the wedding? Listen, must nip up the stairs and get me the purse. We're taking Johnson and Heather out for a wee drink tonight.
Kathleen, take them somewhere where there's no crowd, somewhere like, the club. The wedding invitation. Yes, the beautiful gilt-edged one, yes. Right, you did reply, and you're sorry you can't make it. Well, so am I. Goodbye. Fucking recorded message.
Jeez, Mommy, what's wrong? What's the matter?
It's all going wrong, Kathleen.
Come on now, don't...
No, everything's going wrong, Kathleen. All the people I wanted at the wedding are not going. The wedding, look at the presents on Jesus, Mary. And ask for the best man in the fucking place. You know what this means? What? I'm going to have to invite Gertrude.
Well, that's about time too. I'm glad to hear it. I'm going to have to run. Heather and Johnson's going to be wondering what's keeping me.
Don't remind me. Please, Kathleen, I wish you would really sort of smarten yourself up. Have a little bit of respect for yourself. My God, you're so much more superior. And look at you, you're like, my God, you're as rough as them.
There's more serious things to be worrying about than my clothes and my image. Look, here's a few spare invitations that I happened to get last week just in case. Put them to good use. I won't be late. Bye.
Just run out to Kitty, Mary. She says you've been crying. Listen, Mary, we need to get this mess sorted out.
That's what it is, James. It's a mess. Oh, Jesus, James, what am I going to do?
Right. Well, think of something. Here, give me that list. Mary, there's not one of my people on my side in this list.
Yes, but James, the last wedding they were at, they were so...
Joy is the word we're looking for. Right. Put you their names down and numbers against them. I'll ring them tomorrow.
But what way is it going to end up?
It'll end up the way it should be end up, and it'll be real friends there, Mary.
And what excuses are you going to give to all these people?
We'll think of something, but at least it'll be our friends, Mary. Listen.
How do you think that's going to sort this mess out, James?
Well, at least it's a start.
No mention of those two weirdos who are the mainstay of the wedding. Oh, Jesus! That'll not be sorted! That'll not be sorted, James!
I think it already has, Mary.
What do you mean?
taking them back.
Oh shit! Left the royal doctorship and get the ashtray from the kitchen! My God, that's them two hooligans.
God.
Oh, that was a good night.
How are you doing?
Oh, thank God for that.
What's the matter?
Do you know, for a few seconds I thought it was Heather and Jonathan. Introduce me to your friends, Kathleen.
Mommy, Daddy, this is Jonathan and Heather.
Oh, God save us from this. Are you sure?
Mrs. Gallagher, this is my best man, Jonathan, and this is our bridesmaid, Heather.
Very pleased to meet you, Jim and Mary.
Good to meet you.
Somebody tell me what's going on.
We've met before.
What? We've met before? Oh, I don't think we've met before. James, tell me what's going on here.
Well, Kathleen told me earlier. You see those two weirdos that you referred to?
Yes.
Well, that was Jonathan and Heather. They were dressed up. It was a setup.
Set up, dressed up. Kathleen, do you kindly explain to me what is going on here?
Mommy, this is Heather, and you have met her before, but she's not a chocoholic. And Jonathan, he doesn't have a flatulence problem.
Are you sure? Well, I just don't mind that lane. You're not a chocoholic! You went to the addiction clinic. You're cured. That's so wonderful.
Chocoholic, can you, Rose? Chocoholic.
And you keep telling yourself that.
Heather was play acting the last time you met.
Was she?
Aye.
But why?
Well, me and Dolly were sort of fed up listening to you going on and on about this grand big wedding, and we were stressing out to the max. So we just sort of thought we'd sort of remind you of what was really important, so that you wouldn't be worrying about the small trivial things.
So I didn't lose sleep then, or I lost sleep. I've lost a load to sleep. For what? For what? For fucking what? I needn't have worried about my ailments after all. Oh.
You alright?
I'm brilliant.
Okay. That's great. We can plan a great day now.
Yay! Get this wedding going.
Mary? Jimmy said you wanted to see me.
Oh, yes. Do you know, Gertrude, I wanted to talk to you about the wedding, and I needed to talk to a really good friend. Oh, would you like a gin and tonic?
That's if you have any, Mary.
Oh,
Maybe you need me to run into mine and get some.
Oh my God, Gertrude!
What?
Look what I found!
What is it, Mary?
I do know, I posted these 4 weeks ago. I can't believe it, Gertrude!
What is it, Mary?
Gertrude, what must you think of me? Open it, Gertrude, open it!
What is it?
Open it! Mary!
Mary is beautiful and so posh. Oh, I'll have that gin now, yes.
No need to RSVP.
You'll be going then. Wouldn't miss it. The dairy bell's on.
Let's get comfortable. Do a gin and tonic. I don't want your gin and tonic. Gertrude, so glad you come. It's lovely, the gin. That's good. Oh, Gertrude, I'm so happy.
Don't forget the tonic.
Oh, no, no, no. It's no good without the tonic. There we go, Gertrude. Cheers. Ah. Bottoms up.
Bottoms up.
Oh, yes. Cheers. Be a darling. I dropped this round to Anne and Ursula and the other friend, you know, the neighbours. You dropped it round to them, you know. If you hadn't have seen it, you would never believed your eyes. I quoted them 4 weeks ago.
Mary, I knew there had to be a simple explanation. There's no way that you would forget about me. We've been friends for too long.
Gertrude, I would never have left you out. Never. Do you know, I've never had the gin before. Really? You know, no, it's really nice. Do you think I'll have another? Gertrude, no, I'm fine. I'm sure. I was going to have some tonic, but you know, it doesn't really need it. I wanted to ask you, Gertrude, have you got your twisted outfit yet? Your twisted outfit. My outfit? That's what I said.
I got it about 6 weeks ago in Derry. Just in case I got a wee invite. I only have to pay the deposit. I only have to go and collect it now.
Aye.
Oh, is that is that the wee flowery one?
Mary, you saw it. I knew you had your eye on it. You know what? You wanted it. You have it. I don't want to stand on your parade. You have it, Mary. You get it. You get it.
Do you know, Mary, Kathleen? Shoes to match. No, you can have them, darling.
No, Mary. I've got all the accessories I need. I got them in hand to talk about. I got a lovely wee half-eye gown and nonsense.
Oh, Vincent! Yeah, the Vincent Van Gogh. Do you know, I think I'll have another. Have you not had another gin yet, dear? I think I have some in my fridge outside. It's lovely, this gin. I don't know why I haven't drunk it before, Valerie. So, you're coming to the wedding? Oh, brilliant.
Oh, do you know what? A lovely woman. I could see me and her being really good friends. She'll fit on so well at the wedding.
You know, I asked her several times about her outfit.
Oh, yeah.
Bitch. She never told me once what colour it was. But you know, they have a doctor coming from their side.
Really?
Yes. Oh, there's a few doctors herself, but besides that, I wanted to talk to that doctor. You know, about my very, you know that ingrowing toenail? Oh, yes. And my very costly veils. Valerie, she's not there, is she? No. Between me and you, Gertrude, I need to speak to him about my vascular structures.
Oh, Mary, I think your vascular structures have just exploded.
Do you know I got the cake?
What?
I'm just going to have another little drop. The cake is beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, gee.
I'll just go and get the cake. Oh, and by the way, do you know the night of the wedding?
Yes.
I think you and I'll leave early. Get the young ones to it. When the disc goes on, me and you'll come home.
Oh. And what?
Get plastered.
Mary, that's a brilliant idea. I think maybe we should get your mommy up to bed.
I think so too. Daddy's just coming behind. He can give us a wee hand. Daddy, will you give us get mommy to bed?
I can take the cake to the kitchen myself.
Thank you.
What? Get it done. My God in heaven.
What another God has been going on?
Here, what do you hear? What do you hear? What do you see what I have on here? Oh my God! What do you see what I? What do you see what I got? I got an invitation. I can't believe it.
This time, did you
Language, Fonzie, we talked about this.
I told you to shut up.
You wouldn't happen to be drunk, would you, Mary?
Drunk?
Aye.
Are you insinuating that
I tell you, my wife does not partake of spirits.
Sure, that was a novel thing to say about it.
Well, it smells like the fucking club in here.
Hey-ho, hey-ho. Don't you be getting too close, boy. My wife does not like a bit of a fuss at all.
Well, sir, we need to ascertain where your wife is hurting. Fonzie, if you'd like to do the honours, please.
Oh, gosh. Where? Oh, Mary.
Oh, that's a chair.
Don't be ridiculous. It's not her arm. It is my arm, and you don't need to touch me anywhere else.
Any chance some of you would look at my mother? She needs to go to the hospital.
I think it's my decision if your man needs to go to the hospital or not.
I'm the more senior partner, and I think I'll make the decision if you do.
Hold on a wee second there, mustache. I've been doing this job the last 20 fucking years.
And at night,
You've got me on it now. For God's sake, somebody check if my wife needs to go to the hospital.
Mary, can I give you a wee
Go ahead and hurt her there, Fonzie.
Here, Mary, I'll take yours.
Oh, jeez, Daddy, you really are drunk. Come on, man.
Kathleen, yes.
Let's get you up and away.
Is your father drunk? Disgraceful.
You know, after this, we might just get an invite to the wedding.
Brilliant idea, Fonzie. I don't think so. It's Tony McCaul's birthday! I wonder what's keeping Mary.
Mary has stayed behind for another wee bucket of gin.
Mary, what a gin? I don't think so. I really don't think so. I don't think Mary will be drinking very many G's and D's for the next wee while. Cheers! Cheers! Cheers!
Ah, well, that's what we do.
Mary's left the drink there. Hold on, you like a wee gin and tonic, Valerie?
Aye, a large one, please.
Oh, look at this. Just talk among yourselves. Cheers. Cheers, big ears. Oh, God, citizen blesses. God, that was stressed. That was a great day. Do you know what? I hope Mary really enjoyed the day because she was so stressed with the lead up to it.
She was well and truly plastered, I'll tell you. Oh, there she is.
Who's for a drink?
Jimmy, I'm sorry. I hope you don't mind. We helped ourselves.
We've had a wee drink.
No, but Mary, will you take a wee drink, Mary?
I just have a little cup of tea.
You not rather have a wee gin and tonic?
I'll get you the tea, Chris.
Oh God, you know what, Mary? Valerie was saying it was the best wedding she was ever at.
Is that right? Well, there's a few things I'd have liked differently.
You mean the matching outfits? Jesus, so that was the best laugh of the day. She had photographs of it, just beautiful.
Do you know I bought mine 8 months ago in Austin to Derry?
I got mine in the half-price sale in Ballymena. I'm sure it was a great day. Great day.
Maybe so, but I think I definitely would have done things differently, you know.
I know. I could have danced on and on and on. God, that band were brilliant. See them good fellas? Oh, they were fun. See that lead guitarist? I'm telling you now. But it's probably that old disco had his start.
Yes, I would have preferred a few foxtrots.
Come dancing.
Come dancing. Come dancing. Come dancing. Johnny, let's come dancing. Mate, come here. You can't get your arms around a man. Come dancing. Come here, Johnny. Johnny, you're a wild man.
The speeches were absolutely brilliant. Short and sweet. Fair play to you. Brilliant.
Yes, well, I would have preferred them a little bit longer.
You know what, Jimmy? You made you wound everybody up. You produced that big long speech. And everybody thought, here he goes. And then the laugh. You tore it up. And you spoke the biggest pile of shite.
Do you know what? Katie's to be congratulated. She done a great job organising everything.
Now, Mary didn't have a lot to do, was it?
Fair play to you. It was a good job.
Yes, well, there's a few hiccups, you know.
Well, you know what? There was nothing that prevented everybody from having a good day. And you know, the laughs and the giggles just broke the ice and calmed the nerves.
Nerves.
to me about nerves. I swear to God, I saw Jimmy and Kitty walking up the aisle, and Jimmy had this label hanging on his sleeve, Parsons and Parsons Satire. I swear to God, I near shit myself. Oh my God.
We bought that suit, you know. I can't understand why that label was there. I just don't get it.
It's a good job I got that up before anybody's seen it. Wonder what caused any embarrassment.
Oh, you know what? But the music in the chapel was just beautiful. I cried when I heard it. Oh my God.
You're dead right, Kerry. Mary, that was a lovely touch playing that CD. I didn't even know it was a CD till the last time when I started to skip. Nobody was laughing at that CD. They must have saved a fortune.
That CD was exclusive. Dungiven Church Choir compiled it just for me.
All done in the best possible taste.
And Lester, he got home all right then.
Oh, no one heard Lester. He'd be away from the hair of the dog tomorrow. You know, if any other weddings are ready to go back, you'll not see him for 2 weeks. Oh. Did you get a wee chance to talk to him about your whole listener?
I had a few moments outside the chapel with him, you know, because I wanted to discuss, you know, my very costly viands and things, you know. And he sort of moved off very quickly, you know. When I was in the chapel, he kept moving in the opposite direction from me. I can't understand why he did that, but I'll get him another day.
Is that the man who kept walking by going, there's pies and pies?
I didn't even know what he was talking about, but I don't know if he knew himself.
Oh, dear me.
Not there, are you kidding?
Oh,
We just called in to say cheerio and thanks for everything.
Get yourselves a drink,
Right.
We're just on our way to the airport.
Tell me this. Did you get a lot? Are you happy with your presents, were you?
Oh, Gertie, they're all lovely. They're just all lovely.
Yeah, there's lots more. We got loads and loads of money, you know.
Pies and pies.
Thank God, because I hate doing the dishes.
Oh, Valerie, tell Lester and Sheila we said thanks a million.
Aye.
Oh, thank God.
Gertie, are you okay?
You're right, Ergo.
Oh, brilliant wedding, brilliant. Jimmy, do you want to dance?
Oh, jeez, no, I'm all danced out. My legs is killing me.
Jimmy. Jimmy, there's nothing wrong with your legs. Will you see this? Polly, take your minute. Do you see this? Yes. Oh, wait. Can you put your left leg out, and your left leg in, and your left leg out, and you shake it all about. Okey dokey, and you turn off, sit down, Valerie. Oh, dear me.
That reminds me.
What?
I don't know. It reminded me to thank Jonathan and Heather. Oh, you know, I didn't want to say it, but I have to say it now. Thank them very much.
You'll be able to thank them yourself, Mommy. They'll be here shortly.
Oh, that's good. Many times.
Congratulations. Thank you very much. Thank you. Well, very good. I think we got a honeymoon to go to.
We do. we better be off. Oh, what's say cheerio, Mama?
Oh, cheerio, darling.
Did you enjoy the wedding anyway, Gertie? You had a good day?
I had a smashing time, I really did. Do you know what? It's a miracle. A miracle the way Mary found my invitation. We have been friends for far too long. That would have ruined our relationship completely if I didn't get an invitation.
Really was a miracle.
Right. You're not going to give me a hug, Mama?
No. Cheerio, darling.
Bye, son.
That's a pleasure, Beth.
Behave yourself.
So much for everything.
Have you to a good time, right?
Oh, we will.
We will. Yes, we
Oh, it
will.
was a great day, Mama.
It was.
I'll remember it for the rest of my life.
Oh, yes, well, it definitely was a night to remember.
Thank you very much. Yous are much better than that crowd last night. Where did I get this rap off my head? First of all, I'd like to thank our sound engineer, Noel Martin. Absolutely fantastic. Our stage manager who looked after every prop and everything that's happening. Ma, come on. Some people call her Mary, I don't know why. And I would like to also thank Kevin here, who's just stepped in on a very short notice because one of our cast couldn't make it. And he's filled in very, very quickly. Thank you, Kevin. Oh, sorry. Good God, I forgot about Donna. She hides on there, look. She won't come up with the stage, I don't know. Huh? Sorry. I have to thank Ryan, our cameraman here. He's been filming now the last 2 Saturday nights. And the CD's going on sale for £50. Last but not least, this play was done 25 years ago by another cast before us, and we have revamped it, changed it a little bit. But the one person who's responsible for all of this, the writing, the directing, please bring on the welcome on the stage, Paula McCaul. Thank you. We're using us our last night, although we're doing one tomorrow night because it's in demand. But Paula's going to say a few words here. Paula?
Hi everybody. As Brian just said there, you've been a fantastic audience.
Yeah!
I want to remember a few people tonight that were with us 25 years ago when we performed. One of those is Pat Farn. Pat was a big influence on the old drama group. Another person that I remember fondly is Rose Haggerty. She performed the part of Valerie in the play 25 years ago. Another person who's no longer with us is Jo Curran. And Jo performed the part of Jimmy 25 years ago. Now back to the present here, I would like to congratulate this brilliant cast. They've shown absolutely remarkable commitment and dedication for 6 months. And as for their family at home, their spouses, their partners, my husband Tony, everyone of them has given me support throughout the whole thing. So I want to thank them all too. The people behind the scenes that we don't see is Mary and her daughter, Donna. They feed us every night. Noel, as has been already mentioned. A special word of thanks to Callum Quigg, who has helped with all the technical problems. And finally, as Raymond said, Ryan, who's been filming this last couple of months. Please, thank you very much for coming and attending and donating to all the charities and everything else. Thank you very, very much.
This metal door is going to be open now, right now, and we have a fantastic band starting up right now. They're called the Brady's. They're really brilliant. Anybody wants to go down and listen to some music, or you want to stay here and have a drink, both bars will be open. So enjoy yourselves. Well, just one other thing here. I want the chairman just to say a few words.
Everybody, on behalf of the club, and especially on behalf of the charities, we had 4 charities, and over the 4 nights they've lifted roughly somewhere in the region over £1,000, and that's thanks to these people here. But there's one person who's responsible for it all, and it's a small token of our appreciation with a small bunch of flowers for it.